There is an Instacart scam going around that I would like to make you aware of. Stick with this video and I will share with you what the scam is about, how it works, what the scammers are after, and what you can do about it if this ever happens to you.
Hey, do I have something to tell you?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Blah, 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 yap, yap, yap.
Settle down.
How does a scam or fraud work with scammers using Instacart? Scammers can exploit Instacart in various ways, targeting either shoppers, delivery personnel, customers, or even Instacart itself. Here's how some common Instacart-related scams or frauds typically work. Scams targeting Instacart customers. 1. Fake customer support. Phishing scammers impersonate Instacart support by email, phone, or text. They trick users into giving away login credentials, payment info, or verification codes. Goal: account takeover or unauthorized purchases. 2. Refund fraud. A scammer posing as a customer falsely claims missing or damaged items to get refunds. Repeated abuse of Instacart's refund policy can lead to account suspension. 3. Overcharging or receipt manipulation. A corrupt shopper inflates prices by swapping cheaper items for expensive ones and adjusting the receipt. Some customers have reported being charged more than what the app shows. 4. Instacart account hijacking. A user's Instacart account is stolen via phishing or credential leaks and used to place fraudulent orders or resell goods bought with stolen accounts.
Scams targeting Instacart shoppers. 1. Fake support or phishing scams. Scammers call or text shoppers claiming to be from Instacart support. They ask for personal details or verification, codes to hijack the shopper's account and reroute earnings. 2. Tip baiting. A customer promises a large tip in the app to get fast service. After the order is delivered, they reduce or remove the tip. 3. Check deposit or reimbursement scam. A scammer posing as a company or person offers to hire a shopper for special tasks. They send a fake check and ask the shopper to buy items or send money back before the check bounces. Scams targeting Instacart as a company. 1. Shopper fraud. Some shoppers may fake deliveries or use bots to claim high-paying batches quickly. Others may collude with customers to falsely claim refunds or keep undelivered groceries. 2. Fake shopper accounts. Scammers create fake or duplicate shopper accounts, using stolen identities to collect bonuses or earnings. How to protect yourself. For customers, never share your password or verification codes. Only contact support through the app or official website. Monitor order receipts and report overcharges. Enable two-factor authentication. For shoppers, don't give account access or personal info over the phone or via text. Watch for signs of phishing or suspicious links. Report customers who abuse tips or scams. Use official channels to communicate with Instacart.
This part of the Instacart scam might pertain to you. How does a scam or fraud work with scammers using Instacart? When the person does not have an Instacart account. If someone doesn't have an Instacart account but is still targeted in a scam involving Instacart, scammers are likely using Instacart as a cover or decoy in a broader identity theft, phishing, or financial fraud scheme. Here's how that typically works. 1. Identity theft and account creation fraud. How it works. Scammers use stolen personal information, name, address, phone, email, sometimes even SSN, to create an Instacart account in someone else's name. They then use this fake account to order goods and resell them, especially electronics, alcohol, or gift cards. Exploit sign-up bonuses or promotional discounts. Commit refund fraud or tip baiting scams. Signs: this is happening. You receive Instacart confirmation emails or texts, but you never signed up. You notice charges from Instacart on your credit card. You get packages or deliveries from Instacart that you didn't order. 2. Phishing scams using Instacart branding. How it works. Scammers send fake emails or texts pretending to be from Instacart. Messages may say things like, "Your Instacart order has been delayed, click here to track." Verify your Instacart account to prevent deactivation. Claim your $50 Instacart coupon. Clicking the link leads to a fake login page or malware. Goal: to steal your login info, payment credentials, or infect your device.
3. Credit card fraud via Instacart. How it works: scammers steal your credit, debit card info and use it to place orders on Instacart. You may never see or hear about it unless you notice unauthorized charges. See Instacart listed on your bank or credit card statement. For address fraud as a drop site. How it works: scammers use your physical address, often from a data breach or public record, to have Instacart deliveries made there using stolen payment info. They might show up at your door pretending to have accidentally sent the items and try to retrieve them. Use your address as a drop point while staying anonymous. Why? To avoid having fraud traced back to their real identity. Note to you, Instacart: drivers will never come back to retrieve items because they don't know it's the wrong house. They are too busy trying to get to the next delivery. When the customer calls about their order, Instacart never sends the driver back. Instacart will give them a refund and the customer will have to put in a new order. What you should do if you're targeted: check your credit and bank statements for any unknown Instacart-related charges. Search your email for any sign of an Instacart account setup. Report the issue to Instacart via their help center even if you never signed up. Secure your identity. Freeze your credit if needed. Report to the FTC, identitytheft.gov. Change passwords for any accounts that may have been compromised. Mark phishing emails and texts as spam, and never click suspicious links.
My bank statement shows an Instacart ATM withdrawal. What scam or fraud is this? If your bank statement shows an Instacart ATM withdrawal, this is not normal or legitimate Instacart activity. It's almost certainly a fraudulent transaction or identity theft scheme. Here's what it likely means and how the scam works. Key point first: Instacart does not make or process ATM withdrawals. If you're seeing this on your bank statement, it likely involves unauthorized use of your personal or financial information, possibly through 1. Scammer registered as a shopper using your identity. Scammers may have stolen your personal details, name, SSN, date of birth, created a fake Instacart shopper account in your name. Once accepted as a shopper, they link your identity to a debit card or payout account. Then, earnings from Instacart deliveries or fraudulently obtained funds are routed through that account, and cash is withdrawn via ATM.
Why your name is tied to it. Your name, bank account, or SSN might be on file. You're now unknowingly part of a Smurf scheme. 2. Account takeover and ATM fraud. Someone got access to your bank account or debit card info. They used it to fund an Instacart account or an Instacart branded debit card. Some platforms offer branded cards to their gig workers. Funds are then cashed out via ATM and show up labeled as Instacart because of the linked card service. 3. Money scrubbing and gift card fraud through Instacart. Scammers use stolen cards to order groceries or gift cards via Instacart, convert gift cards or refunds into cash. Refunded amounts may be routed through Instacart payout cards or accounts, then withdrawn at ATMs. This may appear on your bank statement even if you never had an Instacart account or never signed up as a shopper.
How does this scam work? If charges come out of your checking account for Instacart, but you never opened an account and your email wasn't used, it's almost certain that a scammer used your stolen bank account information to set up or fund an account, possibly as a customer or fake shopper. How this scam works step by step. 1. Scammer gets your bank info. A scammer obtains your bank account number or debit card details through a data breach from a store, payroll, company, etc., a skimming device or phishing scam, the dark web, where stolen financial data is sold. 2. Scammer creates a fake Instacart account. The scammer opens an Instacart account either as a customer to order groceries or a shopper to collect payouts for fake deliveries. They use their own email address, not yours. Fake or stolen personal info, possibly your name or not. Your stolen bank account info to pay for things or receive money. You never receive a confirmation email because your email isn't used, just your bank data. 3. The scam plays out in one of these ways. As a customer scam, the scammer uses your bank account to pay for grocery orders on Instacart. They use your money, send groceries to their own address, and enjoy the goods. Because the payment is processed through Instacart, your bank statement shows something like Instacart Inc. even though you never ordered anything.
As a shopper or smurfer scam, the scammer signs up as an Instacart shopper and links your bank account to receive payouts. Then they either deliver a few real orders and withdraw the funds via an Instacart debit card, ATM, or submit fake or canceled orders, then cash out. Because the debit card is issued under the Instacart platform, your statement shows Instacart ATM withdrawal or similar. In this version, your account is being used to clean the cash or receive money, making you a potential victim of bank fraud or identity misuse. Why you never see emails or notifications? Because the scammer used your bank info, not your email. Registered the Instacart account with their own contact info. May have used VPNs or fake names to avoid detection. You may not realize this is happening until you see unauthorized Instacart charges, get an overdraft notice, or your bank flags your account for suspicious activity.
Example 1. Scammer steals your debit card from a data breach. They create an Instacart customer account under a fake name. They link your card, order $150 worth of groceries to their house. You never get an email, but your bank shows Instacart San Francisco, California. Example 2. Scammer signs up as an Instacart shopper. They add your checking account as their payout method. Every time they deliver an order, the earnings go into your account, which they access via fake debit card. Your bank shows Instacart ATM withdrawal. 4. Check for other gig platform abuse. Scammers often reuse your stolen info on DoorDash, Uber or Uber Eats, Postmates, Amazon Flex. If you start seeing other strange charges or notifications, report them early.
How can you check for Instacart accounts in my name set up by a scammer if my email address was not used, but charges are coming out of my checking account for Instacart even though I never opened up an Instacart account? If charges are coming out of your checking account for Instacart, but you never opened an account and your email wasn't used, it's almost certain that a scammer used your stolen bank account information to set up or fund an account, possibly as a customer or fake shopper. Here's how to investigate and resolve this type of fraud. 1. Check for unauthorized Instacart linked transactions. 2. Report the fraud to your bank immediately. Cancel the card or account number used. Refund the charges through their fraud claim process. Issue you a new debit card or account number. Provide you with documentation of the fraudulent charges. Do this as soon as possible. The longer you wait, the harder it is to get money back. Want to learn how to lock down your information and make your identity and credit 100% ironclad? Click on the video at the end. Please subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming scam or other videos that will help make your life easier. Let's work together to live better and always thank you for watching.
Thank you.